What's going on, my subscribers? My bad. I started this new job, so I've been I have been just working. Well, just working. Staying busy. Staying busy, just working, staying busy. So yeah, just honestly, I haven't read my Bible in like the last 3 or 4 days. I ain't read my Bible in like 3 or 4 days. I gotta get back on track, read my Bible. I pray, I talk to God every day, you know what I mean? I talk to Him while I'm working. I talk to Him and, I talk to Him and just, say my prayers. I pray a lot, I pray a lot. Honestly, I do. But I got to get back into my scriptures too, you know what I mean? Got to get back into my scriptures. Got to get back into my scriptures. So I've just been working. I've been working, staying busy. And I want to do my other water. Hold on 1 second. Whoa, man. Oh. There we go. I look so good. But thought I'll jump on here for a couple of minutes. I know you guys miss me so much. The reason why I'm drinking this water is because I'm trying to dilute all that sugar, yo. I just had a Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Oh my goodness, iced coffee. Whew. That junk got me wired, man. I don't know what they put in that stuff. I'm trying to dilute some of that sugar. My mom said that yesterday. She said, I was talking to her on the phone. She said, yeah, dilute some of that, drink you some water, dilute some of that sugar. I said, I know that's right. My goodness. I had one yesterday too. I don't know, them things get addictive. But man, it ain't. Whew. I can't even go to sleep right now. I'm like, I'm up. Oh, excuse me. I know when I drink water though. It helps me go to sleep. You know what I mean? Those of y'all that like have trouble going to sleep and stuff, Do you some sit-ups, crunches, and stuff like that. Do some push-ups or some squats, and then drink a bunch of water too. Water makes you. Sometimes when you if you're dehydrated, sometimes it's hard for you to sleep. You know what I mean? But if you drink if you down 2 or 3 bottles of water, you might have to get up in the middle of the night use the bathroom. Excuse my language. You might have to get up in the middle of the night and use the bathroom or something. But you know what I'm saying? For the most part. Oh man. For the most part, for the most part, I would just I'm telling you, drink water. It helps. Water helps. Drink water. Water helps you when you when you can't sleep or something. Drink water. It helps. It helps a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, y'all, but I ain't gonna talk too much. I get on here for a couple minutes. I'm just staying focused, I'm learning a lot. And I love learning, you know what I mean? I love to learn, man. That's a part of growing, you know what I mean? Especially when you got people, especially when you're around people that know what they're doing and been doing something for 10, 15 years, you know what I'm saying? They know what they're doing, you know what I mean? So it's you just got to listen and pay attention and just do less talking and more listening, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. I might be annoying because I ask a lot of questions because, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be stuck in the middle of you know what I mean, confused. Thinking that I know something and I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm going to ask again. I might ask 3 or 4 times. I might ask 10 times. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to make sure that every time, until I remember it, until the repetition of me knowing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? That's a part of me learning. That's how I learn. So I can't be afraid to ask people. I can't be afraid to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a part of learning, man. You feel so much better when you learn. You know what I'm saying? You feel so much better when you're learning. When you're learning how to do something different and you're not stuck in the same pattern. You know what I'm saying? You feel good about yourself. You feel proud of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you're taking different steps. You're taking different actions. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're taking action into different patterns, different steps. You know what I mean? So that you can grow and endure other things. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay stuck and stagnant in the same places for years and years and years. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to learn stuff. It makes you, the more you learn, the more you learn in life, the more you're gonna want to keep learning. You're gonna want to keep learning. And that's my thing. I wanna learn. I'm trying to learn as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? So that I'm trying to learn as much as I can. And not to be on top of anybody or anything, but I'm trying to learn as much as I can because, I want to be on point with everything. You know what I'm saying? I want to be on point. So that's why I'm trying to learn as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? So that I can be on point with everything. I like to be, good at the stuff that I do, the stuff that I learn. I like to be good at it. You know what I mean? Repetition, repetitive work. You know what I mean? Makes you better. You know what I'm saying? It makes you better at whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? So that's why I like that. And that's why, that's why I like to learn new things. Today was a crazy day today. I drove for a good bit, but I had to, I got some things accomplished today, but then again, the trailer was the fuse blew in the trailer. You know what I mean? The fuse blew in the trailer. So I was like, crap, you know what I mean? I had to fix that. You know what I mean? I fixed it. You know, but stuff like that happens, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that happens, and I'm glad that I'm mechanically inclined, you know what I'm saying? That, I mean, I needed a little bit of guidance here and there, you know what I mean? But for the most part, to figure out what it was, you know, once you figure it out what it was, I'm mechanically inclined, so, you know what I'm saying? I can manage to fix stuff, you know what I mean? Here it was right here. Freaking fuse. So, I went and bought some fuses. You know, I went and bought fuses, which it was these, which I got these first. I got these things first. I got these. I got them 30s. This is another 30, but this is a bigger one. This was a bigger one, though. But that one, didn't need that one. Well, I mean, they're good to have. They're good to keep. You know what I mean? There goes a 40. So, I'm going to keep them. You know, I ain't taking them back. It was only like $6 a piece. So, I might as well keep them and just have them, you know what I mean, on deck. So, a couple more. But, you know, hey. Got that done. So, I'm happy. You know what I mean? I'm happy that I was able to get that fixed. And, you know, it's like the guy I work for, he said, you know, he said the same thing, man. Stuff happens, you know what I'm saying? Stuff happens like that all the time, so. But it didn't stop me for long, you know what I'm saying? It didn't stop me for long, like I'm, you know what I'm saying? Ready to rock and roll. But I was like, what the heck? I might as well off duty it, you know what I mean? And just call it a night. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, rock and roll in the morning. And, you know, rock and roll in the morning. So, but yeah, I've been learning a lot. I'm proud of myself. You know what I mean? I've been learning a lot, and, you know, I'm confident. Like, I'm confident in myself. I've always been confident in myself, but it's just, I really didn't know which, you know, direction to take. I don't really, you know what I mean? Like, but you just gotta keep elevating. But anyway, y'all, God bless y'all. I hope that y'all are doing okay. You know, I'm thankful to have y'all, you know, as my subscribers. You know, don't think that, you know, I'm like, I talk to God every day, you know what I'm saying? I talk to God every day. So don't think that, you know what I mean, oh, just because I got a job, I'm too cute or something like that. No, it's just that I gotta stay busy, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stay busy. Like, I'm a type of person that I have to be doing something regardless, yo. Otherwise, I'll drive myself crazy. You know what I mean? I have to be working. I have to be, you know what I mean? I have too much energy. I have too much energy to be doing nothing. You know what I mean? Feeling like crap, feeling like junk. You know what I mean? I got too much energy. And that's a problem with a lot of us. You know what I mean? We got too much energy and we waste our time. We waste our days. You know, we waste our days doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. And then you're mad at yourself. You're mad at somebody else. You hate on somebody else because they're doing something productive with their life. They're making changes in their life. They're you know what I mean? They're taking action. They're taking steps towards bettering themselves. That's what everybody needs to be doing. Everybody needs to stop hating. I don't know where this hate come from. I don't know. That's jealousy type of stuff. But everybody needs to stop that, man. You know, I get it. It's like yin and the yang. You know what I mean? You got to have the light and the dark and the hate and the love and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, you know, people need to start being more productive. That's all you have to do is take action. You take action. You know what I'm saying? You take action in life. You take action in life instead of sitting around. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting around doing something, instead of sitting around doing nothing with your life. You know, take action. That job ain't, you know, I took a couple steps back, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't been making a lot of money, but I'm taking, you know what I mean? I'm learning different stuff right now. So, you know what I mean? I'm learning. I'm in a learning process right now. So, you know what I mean? Like, I took a pay cut, you know what I mean? I took a pay cut, you know what I mean, to learn and to better myself so that, you know what I mean, I can make decent money. And a lot of all this is practice, all this is, you know what I'm saying? This is practice, this is you know, this is experience. You know what I mean? This is practice and experience, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. And I ain't crying about it. I ain't playing. I'm you know what I mean? I'm just every day, one day at a time. You know what I mean? I'm taking one day at a time. I ain't under no pressure. I ain't under no stress. You know what I mean? I don't get stressed out that easily. You know what I mean? I'm just taking one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of wired right now because I'm kind of wired right now because I just had that Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I mean? And that coffee, I don't know what they put in that coffee, man. But I know one thing, I'm up. So, but that's why I'm down in this water, man. I'm down in this water because, you know, I'm down in this water because this water makes you, they dilute all that sugar. I feel much better. I'm telling y'all, do that. Sometimes you be dehydrated. You don't be eating right. You don't be eating properly. And that's another thing. You gotta stay on top of eating properly. You know what I mean? It's hard out here when you know what I mean? Junk and chips and fast food and garbage. You know what I'm saying? Drink you a bunch of water. Try to stay disciplined. Drink you a bunch of water. You know, our body's made up of 70% water, so you know, you definitely need water. You know, just like the ocean. The world's made up of 70% water. You know what I mean? So you definitely need to stay hydrated. But man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I drank that coffee 2 or 3 hours ago, and I just been up. You know what I'm saying? I've been up. I was like, man, this is my third bottle of water. It's like my second bottle of water I had already. In the last, like I said, it's that sugar. That sugar will keep you up. So, but I'm starting to get tired now from drinking that water. But I'm just rambling, y'all. Anyways, I hope y'all have a good night. You know, have a good night. Stay focused. Stay productive. Excuse me, you know, stay focused, stay productive. I might jump back on here in a little bit, but now I figured I'd get on my YouTube. I ain't been on there in a couple weeks. I don't even know how long it's been. I've been so focused that I ain't even been worried about nothing else, really. I get on there, see what's going on for a couple minutes, and then I've been doing other stuff. But like I said, I've been trying to stay on. I've been flooded with a lot of information, you know what I mean, which is good because, you know, I've been flooded with a lot of information, which is good because it's, you know what I'm saying, keeps keeping me on point, and I'm trying to stay on top of all my stuff, and you know what I mean. That's what I'm doing. So, but then I just had to fix that, got that fixed, so ready to rock and roll. All right, y'all. Well, have a good night. God bless.